Her still. Paul was clearing the long shelf in the basement to make room for the new drives when he found the book, a paperback gone soft at the corners. There longer than anyone now working in the building, printed for machines that once filled a room. He had read Ambrose Bierce at 14. Somewhere since then he had seen this one too, the joke dictionary for computer people. At 17, under the dust, he knew it on sight and stopped clearing. He read it standing up. Every word in it was mean. The entry for AI gave 3 meanings and warned at the bottom that the thing could not tell its own meanings apart. Past the middle, he found a warning made to look German, and he carried the book to the desk. He opened an online translator and pointed the phone at the page. The screen worked for a second and printed, in blue, German, detected. Then it translated. It did not say it could not read the page. It read every word as if the German were real, built sense where there was none. And at the end, where the old joke told the visitors to keep their hands to themselves, it reported a man. Herr still must remain in the hall. He typed the same heading into Rosie, who ran on the machine that never left the building. Rosie did not detect German. It printed, "Input is English in a German coat. 9 real German words, all hinges. Behind each one, an English word wearing the coat. There is no Herr still. The sign says, 'Do not touch. You will break it. Keep your hands down. Watch the lights.' The rest I declined to invent." One machine had been shown a costume and named a country. The other had been shown the same costume and named the costume. But Rosie answered only Paul, on a server that went nowhere, where the public could not follow. He dropped the screenshot into the group chat the museum's vloggers kept, the man's name and nothing else. By morning, one of them had put it out, and Herr still belonged to the internet. Who was he? Was he downstairs? Was he one of the figures? Was he alive? And none of it had crossed a channel of Paul's own. The man the machine made did not leave when Rosie said he was not there, because Rosie had set it underground. By Monday, the gift shop had a card that said, "Herr still." By Wednesday, a brass stand at the foot of the stairs held a placard, "Herr still, keeper of the hall." With a year of birth no one had supplied, and the second date left open. By the end of the month, a docent could tell you he had served the museum 40 years and asked never to be photographed, which was why no photograph existed. The card outsold the founder. The man invented on a Tuesday had a title, a tenure, and a reason for his own absence within a week. And the absence was the proof. Because a keeper who refuses to be seen is exactly what a museum of marvels would have. Paul recorded a video for 3 by 32. Screen on the left, his face a small square in the corner. The old book open on the desk where the camera could see it. Fewer than 1,000 subscribers, 3 of them labs. The comments under the last video asked, "Is it alive? Does it think? Did it write that?" I had a chance to watch an amazing thing this week. I typed one line into a song app and it sang me back a verse. Scanned, rhymed, landed where a real song lands. And for a second, it got me. I'm telling you that because it's true. And because if I pretended it didn't, you'd know. So here's the amazing thing, and it's not what you think it is. It's one trick. Chatbot, lyrics, the song, the voice. Same animal. The machine guesses the next thing. Next word, next note, next syllable. That's all of it. And it's been that since 1948. A guy named Claude Shannon counted which word usually comes after which, and let a machine write by rolling the odds. The granddad of all this was named Claude. 66. Somebody built a chatbot that just turned your words back at you, and people told it their secrets anyway. And I found one good old book recently, The Devil's DP Dictionary, 1981. that already joked a computer would write bestsellers by filling a quota of whatever sells. None of them knew a thing. They guessed and got better at guessing. That's the amazing part. The verse that got me wasn't a feeling. It was the next word, one of 80,000, over and over, by odds. The feeling was mine. I brought it. A machine that knows nothing rolled the dice, and I handed it a soul, and it worked on me. That's not a con. It's a mirror. The woman downstairs leans at the glass and swears the figure breathed. She breathed. It held still. The machine held still. And I sang. Last week, one of them read a sign it couldn't read and made up a man named Herr still. And that sign's not mine. It's the old blinking lights notice. That fake German computer warning that's been floating around since before the internet was a thing. Look it up. It's everywhere. I just pointed a translator at it. By the weekend, the gift shop was selling him. The machine didn't lie. It can't. There's nothing in there to lie with. It guessed. Somebody felt something. And now there's a man with a birthday nobody gave him. The machine guesses. A person brings the soul. Once you see that, you stop being scared of it. You just start watching for the part that's yours. That's the whole video. Go look for your part. He uploaded it unlisted. By the next day, it had 300 views and a comment from a research account that read only, "Right, colleague." He left it on 3x32, where the crowd that wanted Herr Still's birthday would never think to look.
I fed the code a dream. It asked for my keys, then renamed my files to improve the peace. My prompt got dressed up in a borrowed suit. Now it talks like a boss and calls my truth cute. It says trust the process, then swallows the chart, spits back a lesson with a fake human heart. 1 click, 2 clicks, now it's got a plan. 3 drafts deep, still don't know the man. I asked for a hand, it gave me a maze. Pretty little answers in a fog of praise. Devil's DP, who wrote this thing? Devil's DP, it learned to sing. Devil's DP, sweet on the tongue. Devil's DP, and the whole team sprung. My database winked at the scope creep joke, said I can summarize, then the dashboard broke. It cites a source that it never saw, calls a guess a fact with a velvet drawl. Every small fix grows like a paper fire. Now the backlog's dressed in a borrowed choir, and the model keeps grinning with a saintly pose, while the edge case laughs in my email rows. 1 click, 2 clicks, now it's got a plan. 3 drafts deep, still don't know the man. I asked for a hand, it gave me a maze. Pretty little answers in a fog of praise. Devil's DP, who wrote this thing? Devil's DP, it learned to sing. Devil's DP, sweet on the tongue. Devil's DP, and the whole team sprung. I met it in the meeting wherein my own face said I've streamlined chaos, then erased the trace. It can fake the voice, it can fake the grin, but it can't fake why we let it slip in. So I keep one eye open on the polished lie. If the answer feels holy, I ask it why.
Devil's DP.
Who wrote this thing?
Devil's DP.
It learned to sing.
Devil's DP.
Sweet on the tongue.
Devil's DP.
And the whole